This comment comes from the Modern Divorce Support Group and says, genuine question, not trying to start drama or attack anyone. If child support is supposed to equal out the households so that children can have similar lifestyles in both homes, why are there a lot of people who pay child support who are struggling so much and living paycheck to paycheck while the other household is doing just fine and can afford to do fun activities, has a house, buys things for the kids, etc.? I see this being a constant debate, and I'm honestly confused at this point because I do agree that the non-custodial parent has a responsibility to help provide for the child. But at the same time, I see that a lot of people are drained and left with hardly anything to provide for their own household. Are people just not going back to court to remedy this? Is this a problem of people not getting modifications? Lots of people have lots of thoughts about this one. I have thoughts as well. My name is Billy Tarasio. I'm an Arizona family law attorney. I own Modern Law. And it's true that generally speaking, the theory behind child support is to make sure that children have a similar lifestyle in both homes and can enjoy similar benefits in both homes. And the fact is that it never, ever works that way, because there's just too many variables. I shouldn't say never ever. There are some times when both parents make equal amounts of money and have very, very similar lifestyles, but most often that's not the case. People go on, they live separate lives, they make different incomes, they repartner or remarry with people who make different incomes. They might go on to have more children or not have more children. And child support, while the theory behind child support is to make sure that children have a similar lifestyle in both places, it's impossible for a formula to achieve that across all families because all families are so different. So I'm sure that this person is correct, that there are some people who really struggle to pay child support while the other household is doing just fine. And then there are many others that receive child support and it's not enough to get by, and they go to the other parent's house where they have a much more extravagant lifestyle. So there are, despite, I think, the best efforts of child support to provide for children's necessities in both homes, I just don't think the system is set up to equalize. But I also do think that failing to go back and modify is one of the reasons for the disparities. It's built into each child support order that you have the ability to go back and modify that order up to every 2 years, or really any time a change happens. So people should really make sure that they take advantage of that when it's appropriate.